Last year, you guys loved checking out one of my rarest LEGO minifigures in my LEGO collection, which was a test-printed minifigure from a LEGO factory. So today, I wanted to show you another rare LEGO minifigure that I have in my collection, although this one's technically not even LEGO, but it's still really cool and I can't wait to show you. So if you're not from Toronto, you're probably looking at this minifigure and not knowing what it actually is, or the fact that it's not actually a minifigure. So basically what this is it's a challenge coin of the TTC, which is the Toronto Transit Commission. The Toronto Transit Commission is our subway system, our streetcar system, our bus system, basically all the public transit here in Toronto. They are manned obviously by TTC drivers, TTC officers, all that kind of stuff. And this challenge coin here is of a TTC driver. This is a really cool piece of LEGO history, TTC history, that I've been able to add to my collection. I acquired this a few months ago actually at a TTC event. This challenge coin was a total of $25. They had a few there for sale. It's actually numbered. This is number 33 out of 100, and it's a pretty cool coin itself. The coin here's got a big smile on a LEGO minifigure. You know, I don't think this is an official LEGO print, but still looks really cool. And then of course the torso and the leg body represents an actual TTC driver. You guys can see based on the reference image here I provided that the TTC minifigure here actually looks pretty accurate. Although it clearly is not a LEGO minifigure, which we'll talk about more in a minute, it's still a very visual representation of one. As you can see on the back of the TTC minifigure here, it continues on with the LEGO minifigure looking pattern. It actually looks like these could be a minifigure pants or something like that especially. The torso here continues with the same pattern all the way at the back, and in the center there is a large TTC logo. One thing I personally love about this figure is the fact that it's all gold. So typically LEGO minifigures would be yellow, but this one's all gold, which gives it a very nice and shiny look. It's got all the different printing and all the different colors on it as well. And then from the side you can see that it is a pretty, solid gold LEGO minifigure here, or just a minifigure because it's technically not LEGO. So as I mentioned, I picked this minifigure up a few weeks ago at a TTC event. It was $25 Canadian, which is like $20 USD. I had only seen this once before on a Facebook post where somebody was asking, they had one and they were asking for a little bit more information about it, and they were not able to find anything. So I saw it, got really excited because obviously I live in Toronto. I love LEGO. I don't love the TTC, but I love LEGO, and I thought this challenge coin would be something cool to add to my collection. The only thing that would have been cooler about this challenge coin would have been if it was an actual LEGO minifigure, but that's obviously not what the person who is making these challenge coins was going about, so that's why it is a challenge coin and not a figure. I tried to get more information on this figure to learn a little bit more about what it is. I asked Reddit, I asked my lug, but unfortunately I wasn't able to come up with anything. Basically all I know so far is that there's a gentleman in the Toronto area that just makes challenge coins based on Toronto things. Like somebody in my lug sent me a photo. There's police officers, SWAT team, RCMP, literally so much more. They all are very similar. They look like LEGO. They're really cool just like this. So that's where I'm assuming that that gentleman from the picture, even though the TTC one's not pictured, but I'm assuming that the gentleman who makes those in that picture also made this one here. Like I mentioned, there was only 100 made on the bottom here. This I didn't even realize when I bought it, but on the bottom here, this one is stamped 33 out of 100, which is pretty cool. So not really something I was expecting. I do wish I knew a little bit more information about this figure, like was 100 made and given to TTC employees and I just happened to be able to buy one? Was it 100 made and given to the TTC to sell as a charity thing? Did the TTC make them themselves? I honestly have no idea, but it's pretty cool that only 100 were made. I don't really know anybody else who has one of these other than seeing one post on Facebook of somebody, but even nobody in my lug seemed to know what it is. Nobody seemed to have one or anything like that, so it is kind of a mystery, but given that there are only 100 of this challenge coin made, makes it a pretty rare and unique thing that I could add to my LEGO collection. This is my first ever LEGO challenge coin period, and I know that many others have made these around the years as well, but this is my first one, so that's why I am really excited about it. And this will live here in my LEGO room on a nice little shelf or something like that because I think it's pretty special and I want to make sure that I'm able to check it out and look at it and admire it. So it's pretty cool and I'm very excited about it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, of course, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all here in the next video.